Hey everyone, Auntie Golden Panther here. So last time I talked about friends I had that have made an impact in my life up until the end of elementary school. Now it's time to move on to the wonderful and awkward years of middle school. Yay! So before I get started, I actually have a pretty funny story. The summer before I started middle school, we had moved to New Mexico, and I didn't really know anyone yet. So the entire summer, I watched Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, which was a show specifically about middle school. Now, some would think that my personality as a shy child back then would cause the show to convince me that middle school was horrible. Nope, I was excited. I was taking notes on the tips they were giving in each episode. I was excited because I thought middle school was going to be crazy and exciting. Man, I wasn't too devastated, but it was kind of disappointing for my childish mind back then. Anyway, I digress. The friends I made during middle school made all of that up. So the first person only has one really stark memory, but I met him and his friends during the first day, so I was just kind of on my own and I had no trouble finding my way around, but in my homeroom class the teacher introduced me as a new student and asked this other boy, Chris, if he could show me around. So after that class he helped me get to the next one, and that was pretty much it. When lunch came around, I had gotten my food and I was looking for a place to sit by myself, because as the shy little me I was, that's what I did in a new school if I hadn't clicked with anyone yet. So I think I made it halfway through the room before I hear someone calling my name, and it's Chris asking me if I want to sit down with him and his group. It was really nice and I never forgot that act of kindness. Thanks, man. Okay, so further into the year, I met a lot of more people, and one of the other people that stuck with me was this kid in my band class. Now, he was on French horn, and I played clarinet, but because of how small our band was, we were in the same section. Our band also had chair assignments based on our grade and how well we did in the class. So I did pretty well, and so I was always either in second or first chair in the couple of weeks. This guy, Bradley, was also one of the first, second, and third chair people, and we ended up having a pretty decent rivalry. You know, me pretty bad sometimes, but he was fun to compete against. I think the end of 8th grade he ended up having first chair, but he kind of earned it. He was a good player. Okay, so the next person is probably the most memorable from middle school in general. His name was Alex, and everyone thought that we were related. We both had really stark blonde hair, round faces. Heck, we were even similar heights and could have been twins in the right universe. However, we weren't even close. We both just looked really, really similar. I think we bonded over anime and video games, and at one point I'm pretty sure he had a crush on me. I still have the necklace he gave me for my birthday one year. So, Alex, if you're watching this, thanks. The next person I want to talk about is someone I knew both in middle school and in high school. So I'm going to save him for that video instead, because it will make that one more interesting. So yeah, to be continued. Another story I have from middle school is kind of dumb on my part. One morning while I was waiting for the doors to open, I was sitting on the lawn and picking grass like any other bored child. Well, I picked this one thick Sterandra grass and was messing with it, and I guess I rubbed it the wrong way or insulted his family because it cut my thumb, and the cut was actually kind of deep. I had to go to the nurse's office for a band-aid, and I felt so dumb that I got hurt by a piece of freaking grass. Yep. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and listening. If you'd like a commission, then please check out my website below and send me a message. If you'd like to hear about a certain topic or have me elaborate more on something I've already talked about, please leave a comment below. Thanks again and have a good one. And don't leave just yet because there's more coming after this. Yeah. Bye. Now I get to awkwardly voice act the comic.
Vriska. Hey, Vriska. Vriska.
What is it, Terezi?
You're one of my favorite smells.
Aw, babe.
Until you fart.
Terezi.